Hello, my name's Shannon. I work here at Subu and I have been asked to show you how I wrap my Christmas presents sustainably. So every year I manage to buy recyclable wrapping paper, and you can also buy a bunch of accessories too that are really pretty but don't damage the planet. And I'm going to talk through how I do it, what they look like, and where you can buy yourself some recyclable wrapping paper. So it may or may not surprise you, but last year alone we threw away 227,000 miles worth of wrapping paper. So if we rolled out this big roll of wrapping paper, we would be able to get to the moon and back. That's how much it went into landfill. And it's not just wrapping paper either, it's all the plastic tap that comes out of crackers every year that goes straight in the bin, and loads of other non-recyclable items at Christmas as well. Students, my friends, my family, and loads of people are starting to pick up on this, which is really really good. Last year at Subu, the Christmas fair, obviously before COVID, we had a station where students can come and make their own environmentally friendly wrapping paper, and you can do this at home. It's a really fun festive activity as well. Just buy a load of brown paper, get yourself some festive stamps, either from your local haberdashery, Amazon, wherever you can buy some stamps from, and decorate your own brown wrapping paper. So that's one way of being eco-friendly this Christmas. But I'm going to talk about, I've got a huge bag of recyclable wrapping paper here. If like me you like to keep hoards of wrapping paper, these bags are really really useful as well. It stops them from getting damp or anything in the loft, so none of it goes to waste. So when looking for recyclable wrapping paper, you want to make sure that it's not glittery, because chances are that won't be recyclable. Usually I would say anything that's shiny is not recyclable, but Tesco's this year have actually really surprised me. You can see it says, excuse my fingernails, I need painting, widely recyclable, and that's right there, and all of them say it. And this is this gorgeous like brown paper with sort of like gold leaf stags on, and you get a lot of it. You get 4 meters, and I think they're three for the price of 2 at the moment. So yeah, usually I'd say anything sort of matte and brown and says that it's widely recyclable, great. But this year Tesco's have really pulled this out of the bag. So when you start wrapping your presents, it will say on the inside, let me see if I can show you. It will have on the inside, in very, oh, it's not going to pick up on camera, but it will say to remove all tape and accessories before it's fully recyclable. But actually 10%, so if you leave a little bit of tape on it, it's not the end of the world. It will still get recycled. But yeah, when on Christmas Day, try and remove as much of the tape as you can, any bows that you use, hopefully recycled or recyclable accessories you can buy, as foil bows are not recyclable. So next up, I like to accessorise my Christmas presents with either little pine cones, pieces of holly with berries, all natural products, or last year I discovered Hobbycraft to do some really pretty Christmas ribbons. So here they are here, and this is really great because I only use them on like the really big or semi-expensive presents for my family. That way I can get it back and reuse it next year. It's great, it makes your Christmas present look absolutely fantastic, and obviously you can carry on reusing it. Another option for this is some twine or some hessian. I've got some red coloured here, I've got some natural coloured, I've got some green, and these just look really good against sort of any wrapping paper, and again is much better to use than foil or plastic ribbon, and you can reuse it as well. So places this year that I have found widely recyclable wrapping paper is M&S, Tesco's. Tesco's are really smash it this year, and like I said, it's really cheap and affordable. One of my other favourite places is TK Maxx. You get the really large rolls that are extra long, and the quality is literally out of this world. It won't necessarily say it's recyclable, but you can see what is paper and what isn't. If it looks like it just has a shiny coating like this, obviously I know this one's recyclable because it's from Tesco's and it's widely recycled, it says on it, but usually standard wrapping paper, unless it says it's recyclable and it has a shiny film coating, that means it's not recyclable. Other places, WH Smith's, Waitrose, and a couple of garden centres I've been to as well actually, do some really nice sort of like brown paper bows and other sort of accessories to put the presents off. I hope you found this video useful. We'd love to see your eco-friendly presents all wrapped up under the tree, so do share your photos with us. All that's left to say is I hope you have a really Merry Christmas. Let's try and finish this year on a high, and we really can't wait to welcome you back to Subu.